After a 2-month-long hiatus, we're back.
We're back! Whether you like it or not.
Damn, that was intense! Okay,
My hair is so long from all the other videos. Oh my gosh. It's crazy.
And my hair's so short compared to the other videos.
I'm probably gonna go back to blonde, y'all.
You should. When are you gonna do it?
When I have money.
I feel that. Okay, so today...
I'm scared.
I think you say that in every video.
Pray for me, guys.
We're going all bottle category or small container.
My heart is racing. I'm so scared now.
There's an element,
I'm just always scared coming here.
There's an element of fear in just about every video here. Also, today is the purple episode, apparently. Like, we're matching. I got my purple buff on. So, we're ready. We're ready. We got the glasses. Woo! We're gonna do this. We should try to, like, coordinate somehow. Whether we, like, dress up as, like...
Okay.
I don't know, Power Rangers, Scooby-Doo character. Like, we should try to do, like, a theme. That'd be kind of cute. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do now for the channel is we're going to just...
I'm here.
is we're just gonna talk for a bit about, like, life and about, like, random topics, and then we're gonna get into what the video's about. So, yeah, I don't know. I just like wasting your time. First thing we're going to talk about is basically what we've been doing with our lives and like where we've been. I mean, they know mine. I make these videos. But if you don't know, I've been working and I've been trying to make videos when I can. To Larissa's happiness, I have decided to jump back into the dating scene. Woo! She's so excited about it. And I was wary. I'm like, even still, because I just didn't want to date. I just didn't. So
I understand that.
I mean, how is it like in general, like when you're like dating? First of all, it sucks. I can't be the only one that it sucks to make a dating profile because you're basically telling everyone, "Hi, I'm desperate."
Well, yeah.
But then everyone else on there is desperate too, so
That's very true.
it evens out. But like, what? I don't know. What's like some weird, I guess, dates you've been on? Oh God, that's a good topic to talk about. Weird dates you've been on.
I'm trying to think of like which one I should actually talk about. It's more of like it was weird and rude at the same time.
Okay.
So
Do tell.
this person, we matched on Tinder, and we're old enough for Tinder, just saying.
Can you tell?
Just saying.
Are we old enough for the dating apps these days?
It sounds like we are. But he like picked me up and we like talked and stuff. He picked me up, took me to this bar out in Orlando.
Okay.
And then he paid for drinks, he paid for the food, paid for everything. And then we like rode around in his car, and then he came back to my apartment, and I'm just gonna tell y'all here, I was not feeling it. I didn't feel like going after even second base. So we were just like sitting on the couch and stuff, and he just continues to try and make a move. And I'm just like inching away.
Oh.
Just inching away. And then it takes him like an hour or two to like finally like get up the nerve and be like, I think it's time for me to go home. I was like, oh, okay. And he was like, I definitely want to see you again. I was like, okay. And I was like, damn. And then he kisses me outside of his car and then says goodnight, have a lovely night. And I'm like, okay, never heard of him ever again.
Like a mutual
And I was
ghosting.
like, what the heck? I'm like, I was fine with it because I didn't want another date or anything.
So y'all like mutually ghosted each other.
Pretty much.
I love when it works out that way because okay, so I guess I should talk about my story now. So I had downloaded the Tinder, as the kids say. And first of all, Tinder, like,
Tinder,
is trash.
Look, no.
We're getting in a fight!
I can beg to differ because I'm one of the one
Oh,
in a million
Tinder miracle.
that is a
Listen,
Tinder miracle.
For me, the one that's usually worked out is Bumble. Like, those are the legit ones.
See, Bumble did not work out for me.
That's
that was always
interesting.
where the hoes were.
It was Tinder for me. No!
Well,
The
I had
hoes
both
are on
Bimbo.
Tinder.
I had both
You
Bumble.
just said bimbo.
They were bimbos. But I
Bimber and Tundle. Bimber and Tundle. First of all, can I tell you the thing I hate? The thing I hate. I don't really have a crazy story, but I hate it when you match with someone and you're talking for a while and then they start calling you like babe or baby. I'm like, I don't know you like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, it took me and Trevor a good while to call each other babe.
Right.
Or love. Like, for us, we called each other babe in like 2
Hours.
months. No. No. It was like 1 to 2
Yeah,
months.
like it's like another relationship stat. Like
Yes.
it's and even then.
And
like,
then we like evolved. And then we
from apes. Like,
no. Then we evolved from like babe, baby to then
infant, to
my
child,
love
to teenager
to my no. To my love or love. But yeah. Or
Okay.
like sometimes they'll call me darling or sweetheart.
darling.
I know.
Hey, darling, let's go to the Olive Garden.
Okay, but we're like old souls.
Oh, I love it. No, I love it. I live for it. Like I freaking live for it.
I'm gonna marry that man.
Don't you jinx it right now. This is staying in the video. Trevor, listen. You heard that. Get a ring on it. Get a ring. We're waiting. Weird. Get a ring on my finger too, you know? I'm ready.
The best friend ring.
Anyway, but yeah, I mean, dating apps are just one of those things. I hate them and yet love them. It's like the best. It is the best
Did
game.
you ever finish your story?
No, your ass interrupted me.
I'm sorry. Keep going.
I didn't really have a story, but it's just, you know, dating apps, it's like, it's a love and hate relationship with it. Because it's
I
like,
love this.
like, here you go again. I am going
Sorry.
to make a tally of each time you interrupt in the corner here.
Keep going.
It's because, it's like, I love it because I like seeing everybody that's out there,
Yeah.
even some of the wackos, and then, you know, maybe my future husband, who knows?
Who knows?
I don't know. It feels toxic to me, and I don't like having to, you know, the amount of people that ghost on you and the amount of people that I've ghosted. We're bad people.
I've ghosted a ton.
You know, we've done a few. We've done a few. Sometimes, you know, you're just having a conversation, then you just.
Like that. Now I've been ghosted.
Aside from dating and everything, I have kind of entered an era of self-love and like a hot girl summer era. I'm like hot girl, successful girl, skinty girl. So first of all, let the jury know I have lost 25 pounds. I've kind of reached a point in my life, I guess, where I never felt, I know I'm a big boy. If you've seen the channel, you know I'm a big boy. I've reached a point where, like, you know, I've tried to lose weight in the past and I feel bad for myself. I'm like, oh, I'm so fat, I want to lose it. And then I just get sad and eat. It happens. But I guess I've reached a point.
Happens to all of us.
But I've reached a point in my life, I guess, where I feel really good about myself, which sounds kind of narcissistic to say. Like, I feel pretty I'm having a
sorry.
stroke.
Can I interrupt real quick while you have your stroke?
Go ahead.
But, okay, if you don't know him, he would, like, put himself down all the time, would always, like, tell himself that he's fat, that he eats too much, and everything like that, and he would never, like, go out and try to do something about it. That's where I become...
Drag me.
Sorry.
Drag me. Damn.
But this is where I get proud of you right now, is because you are finally putting yourself to it.
Finally. Because you're finally doing it, you got fat ass.
I mean this out of
Well,
love.
thank you.
It's tough love.
It just started.
I know, but you are still like keeping up with it.
That's true. I mean, it's been going on about a month. But yes, I don't know, I just feel really good about myself, even in my size now, and
You should.
when I started to notice I was losing weight, I'm like, well, now I want to actually try, and I want to go for runs, I want to start exercising, watching what I eat, and starting to get tan, which has
both
happened.
have.
We're getting there. You know, I'm ready for my hot girl summer, is basically what I'm saying. Like, basically, this section is going to be about, like, weight, and obviously I've struggled with. And a lot of guys, I will say in general, it's just not something that a lot of guys want to talk about, but it is a legit thing that guys, especially bigger guys, that they struggle with. And, you know, it's just, a lot of guys don't like talking about it because it makes them look weak and stuff, but I've definitely struggled with it. I mean, I've looked in the mirror and, you know, been like, oh my god, that's enormous. Or like, you know, you're like in a store and you see like a pair of pants or something, you're like, that is the size for a whale. And you put them on and they're snug. Oh my god, ew, I hate it. I hate that. The worst feeling ever.
I've had that before.
But, I don't know, I guess, so what have been your, like, weight struggle, especially as a girl? Because I know we've both had our ups and downs in our life with weight and with our body image and body positivity. So.
This is gonna sound so scientific, but whenever you become a woman, it is not fun. It's not. So for all of the 12-year-old girls out there or 10-year-old girls out there that are about to get their period, buckle up, because you're going through hell for the rest of your life until menopause. Because this is... I'm sorry, but it's true, and I'm in it right now. And, see, and then men can also listen to this and realize that, yes, your woman is being a little cranky once a month. There are menstrual weight gains, and it's not fun. When your period's done, you're just like... Now you have to work to get all that weight that you gained during your period, because basically when you have a period, it's almost preparing you for pregnancy. So you get everything in 1 week. You get cravings, you get the weight gain, you get the sensitive breasts. Once a month.
I guess we will move on to the actual part of the video. Which is going to be Reddit 50/50. So, Larissa has never played this before.
No, I have
So
not.
that's going to be fun. What is this first one here?
A really nice hot dog or a
Okay.
second-degree sunburn.
Okay, I think I'd prefer to see a nice hot dog, but...
Oh.
Ooh, ow!
That's not that bad.
Ow!
But yeah, that's second-degree burn.
This is either a tasty pasta dish or a plate full of worms. Ooh.
Oh.
For a second I was like, is that worms? Because if it is, I'd eat it.
I know, right? A beautiful jellyfish or a man ripped off toe skin.
Click it again. I need to see it.
Why does it look like a centipede?
Ew! Ew! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god.
Ew, what are you doing?
I just can't stop looking at it. A delicious piece of toast.
Oh.
Or a bloody toe with the nail removed. Oh my god! Oh my god, I can't... Ah! Ew! Ew! Ew!
I can't do that. I can't do
You got
that.
to. You got it.
I can't do
You got
that.
it. I'll read
I
it. I'll
can't
read
do
it. So this is either giant, delicious pizza.
Please
I love
be the
pizza. I love
Please
pizza.
be the pizza.
Or Man with spiders crawling into net. Do you want me to pre-watch it for you? I'm not gonna react no matter what it is. Ah, delicious pizza.
I was so close to on tears. Oh, I want to see that. Oh, I want to see that. Delicious slice of homemade cheesecake dessert.
I like that. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Or radial saw accident.
That's not as bad as I thought, but oh
no,
my god.
but oh my god, his thumb, half of his thumb is off.
This is either a bloody brain with a full nervous system.
Oh, that's cool.
Calling the police. Hello? Yes, this video right here. Jail time.
Or a beautiful Medusa. What? It's a jellyfish.
I think that's a Medusa.
That's probably is that a jellyfish type?
I guess.
So this is either the inside of a turtle's mouth
That can't be too bad.
or a delicious bowl of chicken curry and rice.
Mm.
Whoa! Damn. So that was Reddit 50/50. But while we're on the topic of turtles, can I tell you a story that my brother did?
Yes.
So you know how people have like lemonade stands as like kids and stuff, and you know you like sell for like a ridiculous price, like $5 or $10.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's 20 for a thing of lemonade. I'm like, there better be like gold in that, or I better see Jesus when I drink it. Like at this point. Anyway, but my brother and I at one point had caught this snapping turtle, and we're like, he's like 10 and I'm like 7 or whatever. He caught the snapping turtle and he put it in a kiddie pool in our front yard, and he had a sign that said like $20 to pet the turtle. And it's a snapping turtle.
Oh my god.
And he's charging kids around the block $20 to pet the turtle. Like,
Did
little
they get
entrepreneur.
$20?
Some people pet it. Some people did. Was
Glad we didn't see any spiders.
right. So that was Reddit 50/50.
I'm sure y'all, you would have saw me cry. Like, ran out of here and cried.
That should be. We should talk about phobias.
No.
Yes, right now.
No.
This is going to be the section about phobias. So I think we all know you just cowering in a corner. Obviously, we know your phobia. So, is that like your only phobia that you have, or is there anything else that like you really don't mess with, or is it just mainly spiders? That's kind of your most irrational phobia.
Yeah, I have arachnophobia for sure.
See,
And my dad has it too.
that's gotta stem from some kind of underlying trauma or something that happened. But like, I can never think of what mine is, because I have an irrational fear of roaches. I can't look at them or I will literally not sleep. Also, there's this thing called megalophobia. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but as a kid, megalophobia is basically when you're scared of really large objects, or objects that are larger than they should be. Like as a kid, I can remember, you know how you drive by like banks or stuff that have the huge American flags? Those would scare me. Like I don't know if I cried or anything, but my parents will tell you, like I did not like it. I'd be scared that like the big flag will like fall down and cover me and I'll be stuck underneath it forever. Or like...
So how about that game when you played in elementary school, the one with the parachute?
Nope, I hate it. I hate it. That, and then when they bring out the huge flag on like football stadiums, nope, blimps are one of my greatest fears.
Oh, the blimps.
Just like...
Airplanes?
Airplanes don't scare me because they're just meant to be. If I was standing below one looking up at it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for sure. For sure. And it's so irrational and stupid. It's like your spider phobia. If you think about it, it's so stupid. It's just a bug.
It's not.
But like it's, you know, it's just a weird thing, and it's like, where did it...
Because some of them can kill you.
I'm aware of that. Well, technically an airplane can kill you, it can crash. It's just these fears, it's like, where do they stem from? Like genuinely, like
I don't know.
Like, it's not like you had an encounter. You might have when you were little, had an encounter with a spider.
Maybe.
Or something. But I never really had an encounter. I guess the flags. That's what stemmed for me. But like, oh, it's just weird. Also, another thing.
But it's like weird too because my dad has arachnophobia too.
It's genetic. It could be genetic.
It could be genetic.
I wonder if phobias are. That's a thing. I've never thought of that.
Research suggests that phobias can run in families, and that both genetic and environmental factors, nature and nurture, can contribute to developing a phobia.
That makes sense, I guess, because like even animals, like even just animals have phobias. Like, you know, rabbits are taught that like snakes and birds are prey.
Yeah.
They just that's their phobia. Or cats with cucumbers. You've seen those, right? But yeah, phobia's definitely got to be passed down. You know what's another weird phobia that I've heard about? Thalassophobia. I think I have that one too.
I've like seen some of those pictures and I've been like, ooh,
Like,
that is a little creepy.
So thalassophobia is the fear of like
the one with the baby, and it's like completely dark underneath the baby's legs.
Oh yes. So thalassophobia is the fear of like I don't think it's just the fear of water or the fear of large bodies of water. Like the
I
unknown.
think it's large bodies of water that is unknown.
Yeah, it's like you don't know what's in it. It's like, and that does
Like a
scare
cave?
me.
Underwater cave?
Oh no, mm-mm. See?
No.
Okay, we must have it because like for me, here I'll bring up a personal story. Growing up, we would go out like on the lake in our hometown.
And it's
And
pitch
sometimes we'd get in the water and everyone's having a good time and I'd be freaking out like what's below me that I can't
Yes.
see. Like
Like
or
gators.
yeah, or there's like videos of people that are like doing something on the water. The
Or
second
like
the
those
camera,
movies.
those movies, you know.
No, the movies that will like show people kicking in the water
Oh,
and stuff,
yeah.
and then they will come up and bite you and
Like a
drag you down.
giant sea creature that you can't see.
Yes.
Yeah, that's definitely a fear. So that's, oh my god.
Oh god.
Anyway,
I also have a weird thing about you know those clowns? Not like scary clowns, like actual clowns.
oh, like actual like birthday clowns.
Yes.
Oh, those freak you out?
Yes.
I can see
Because
that.
I just always think that they're weird. Because in our county, we would have them everywhere. For every event and everything, and they would not leave you alone.
Remember when that clown pandemic was going on, like back in like 2016 or 17?
Mhm.
Maybe earlier. When like, I don't know if y'all remember that. Or if
That
it was
terrified
just,
me.
or if it was just something here in Florida. But like, there was a time where it was like a trend to dress up as clowns and do creepy shit.
Yeah.
Like
it would be
you're,
like the purge.
yeah, it's not like you're harming people, but you're just scaring them, and it was terrifying. Like there's videos of like these clowns that
just
are
like
like,
laughing
oh yeah, or
right
like in the
outside your
woods and
door
stuff.
too.
Ew, that scares me. Like I don't know if you're like this, but like whenever I'm like driving down like dark, long roads, does your imagination ever just run
Oh
wild?
my god, yes.
With me, like whenever I'm driving down a long road, or if I'm with my brother and he has the Jeep and he has the doors off, first of all, terrifying.
Oh my god, at night.
Off-roading at night, do not do. But you know, I'll tell him we'll be on these long roads, and I'm like, what would you do if we turn the corner? And it doesn't have to be scary. It could just be a line of people just standing on the side of the road, just staring at us. Like, what-
Heck.
I'm
no.
like just all in like a white shirt and black pants. Well, I'm like, or something.
Like us form?
Yeah, like what if it's like us and they're just
Uh-uh.
standing on the side of the road watching you drive by? He's like, it's not gonna happen. I'm like, that scare me though. And the woods in general, I think everyone is scared
Oh
of the
my
woods. at night.
gosh, yeah.
Like one of my
Especially at night.
no, for sure. One of my favorite things to do ever is camp. I love camping. It's like during the day, oh, it's chill, it's nice, nature walks, sun.
At night, you're paranoid.
Oh, at night, run. Like, at night, it sucks.
You know what I always think about whenever I'm like in the woods and it's dark? Slenderman. You remember that game? Oh my gosh.
What scares me is like that skinwalkers are freaky. Like, oh my god, deer cameras. You know when they have like this, and it's like, what? I'm sure it's fake. I'm sure half this shit is fake. But like, I don't care. It scares me. I don't care.
Scary.
I don't care. It's the scariest thing. Since we're on the topic of spooky stuff, do you believe in ghosts? First of all.
Yes, that's why I don't watch movies about them.
Okay, because I'm on the fence. I do, but some parts I don't. It's weird. I guess I do. I believe in like ghosts, like the paranormal, but I've never had a personal experience with one. Have you ever had one? And if so, do tell.
They're always at the theater.
Yeah, well, what's like a story that you've had while you're at the theater?
I saw, just bleep out the name. I saw, one day I was in wardrobe all by myself, which is so terrifying.
Oh, yeah, I
It's
will say.
terrifying being in that wardrobe.
There's
alone.
a wardrobe room. It's like 2 stories. It's like has a weird loft area too. It's weird. It's dark. It's creepy. There's too many clothes in it. It's the scariest thing because you don't know what's hiding in between the clothes. So wardrobe, scariest place in the theater.
And then I saw the Cowardly Lion costume, and I turned around, and then I saw it again, and I saw in the costume.
Did he pass away?
Yeah, this like couple months after he passed away.
I don't really have any ghost stories. I know one of my exes. He told me that, like, first of all, every house he'd been to, I guess sometimes, entities like attach themselves to people, especially lonely people. And I think he had moments where he felt really lonely in his life. So I think he did have something attached to him. But I remember in one of the houses he was at, he had 3 dogs. And, every time you come home, the dogs are always right there. Always, barking, everything. I remember that he was the first one coming home, so he would have come home, been the only one at the house. And he opened the door, none of the dogs were there. None of them came to the door. So it's like, you think, oh God, what happened? Did they run out? Was the door open? So he's calling their names. None of them are responding. He's walking around the house, and then he goes to the kitchen, and they're like standing like in a circle looking up at something together. Like a freaking seance.
Oh, heck.
They're all standing there looking up at something that he can't see, and then he like calls their name, and then they like snap out of it, and then go run to him and everything. I'm like, that scares me. Because like dogs can't fake that shit. People can, but like dogs, like I know there's like some rooms that dogs won't enter, and it's like a haunted room. Like dogs know. It scares me. All that being said, so why don't we give a nice little recap to the channel, to the episode. So basically we introduced ourselves, said what we've been up to. So I guess that is everything for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did,
subscribe
and
like the video,
and I don't know, leave a comment if you want what your stupid phobia is or a crazy story that you talked about, because I'm curious.
we want to know.
We need to know. So until next time, stay in school, get good grades. Until then, I'm Ben.
I'm Lars.
Peace out.